Winter's here and the market is full of fresh winter veggies, and honestly, I can't resist to cook them. So today, I'm going to be using peas and red carrots and show you my take on Gajar Matar Ki Sabzi. Hi guys, this is Ruchi Bharani and welcome to Rajshri Food, your ultimate destination for 100% vegetarian recipes. Red carrots that I've already peeled, washed, and now let's just chop them. So dice them up into square pieces. Just like half-inch pieces. I'm also going to be using another ingredient which is synonymous to winter, which is green garlic. Normally it's not used in this recipe, but I like to use it. It tastes really nice and adds a different flavor to the recipe. If it's not available or it's not the season for green garlic, then just omit it. So finely chop this. Also take the greens. Put this in a bowl. Now let's start cooking. Heat up 1.5 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is nice and hot, into this I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of Asafoetida. Once this starts spluttering, into this I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of ginger paste. Give it a stir. Into this, next I'm going to add in 1.5 cup of green peas. Mix it well. Cook the peas for a minute. Into this, next I'm going to add in 4 carrots that I've diced. I'm sure you can tell the color looks so awesome. A little bit of salt and the green garlic. Reduce the flame, cover it and let this cook for a minute. One minute is up. Let's open it, give it a mix. You can come to know the freshness of the vegetables by the amount of time it takes to cook. When they're really fresh and seasonal, they're barely going to take any time to cook. Into this, now I'm going to add in 1 tomato finely chopped, and I've also peeled the tomato before chopping. So let's add it in. Mix it well. Also, I don't feel the need to add any water for it to cook. But if you think that it's going to stick to the pan, then just add like around 2 tablespoons of water for the vegetables to cook. Let's cover it and let this cook till the vegetables are done. So in India, it's a part of our culture to basically store peas for the rest of the year. People actually buy peas in kilos and parboil them and store it in the freezer for the rest of the year. There's also another story that I would like to share is that I have a friend who's from Rajasthan. So when it's the pea season, they buy peas in kilos, they peel it up and then they pass it through a sieve. Like as if you're, sieving pearls, and they collect the same size of peas and then they use that to make vegetables like these and stuff because they have to look the exact same size. And the rest of the small uneven sizes, they just use it where they need to grind it or, make gugras, matar gugras or something out of it. So you can imagine how people are so particular about the food that they eat in India. So around 4-5 minutes are up. Let's open it and check it. This seems to be done actually. And now into this, I'm going to add in all the dry spices. So there's red chilli powder, so around 1/4 teaspoon. Garam masala, just a small pinch, not too much. Coriander and cumin seed powder, 3/4 teaspoon. Haldi powder, again just a small pinch. 2 green chilies finely chopped. You know the trick to make a good recipe, it all depends on the proportion of the spices that you're adding in. So in vegetables like these, when you want to bring out the natural flavor, you should add very little spices. Don't, add too much of garam masala or any of the other spices and all, so that you can actually taste the vegetable and not just the garam masala or the dhana zira powder or whatever. So this is done, and now I'm just going to add in a little bit of coriander leaves. This is ready. Let's turn off the flame. Time to plate. This season, definitely give this Gajar Matar Sabzi a try, and don't forget to subscribe to Rajshri Food for more such vegetarian recipes. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.